What's going on, guys? I'm Steve. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. If it's your first time stopping by the channel, hit that subscribe button. Trust me, you won't regret it. If you're a returning subscriber, as always, guys, welcome back, and I do appreciate the support. I got stuff moving all in the background. But anyway, I'm going to talk about a story that just dropped about 30 minutes ago. And it's about this young lady here. God rest her soul. You know what I'm saying? This young lady is 20-year-old. What's her name? Tiana Dye. And she was a student at Alabama State University. She lived off campus. And this Saturday that just passed, she sadly lost her life by way of stabbing by an unknown assailant. Now, her mother's on in this news article I'm going to show you. And they're pleading for justice. And she was a college student, man. You know what I'm saying? Lived off campus. Living her life, her best life at that, you know, and to have this happen to her, unfortunate. Take a look at the story and we'll be right back.
Well, police are investigating after someone stabbed a 21-year-old student to death just off of the Alabama State University's campus. That's in Montgomery.
Tiana Dye's family here in Metro Atlanta now trying to piece together what led to her death. 11 Alive's Teresa Bowles spoke with Dye's mother this afternoon. Teresa, what is her plea tonight for authorities?
Well, Jennifer, Tiana's mother is begging Montgomery police and the district attorney to investigate deeper into her daughter's death because despite there being no arrest yet, she believes she knows exactly who did it.
Danielle Luckett's daughter, Tiana Dye, was her middle child, her heart. Over the weekend, Luckett's heart stopped.
They told me that my daughter came in with a stab wound and that they did everything they could, but they couldn't save her.
Luckett says Tiana was stabbed in the chest, and for the past 3 days, she hasn't been able to get the image out of her head.
I see her laying there, just trying to probably fight for her life. My heart breaks because I couldn't help her.
Luckett was home in Georgia, while Tiana was in Montgomery attending Alabama State University. She was studying this summer to be a dermatologist and would have been a senior this fall. Luckett says her daughter lived off campus on Clanton Avenue, less than half a mile from ASU. Montgomery police tell me Tiana was found dead Sunday morning, but the circumstances remain under investigation.
We are taking the next steps trying to find information. The roommates are offering the information. The DA's office needs to get on their job.
Luckett says she knows in her heart who did it and has the Ring camera video to prove it. We've chosen not to show the accusee because right now they are not considered a suspect. But here you see police going in and out of the home after the stabbing.
There's footage of her putting the knife on the porch.
A spokesperson for ASU released this statement in part, quote, "We offer the university's condolences and prayers to the family and friends of the deceased." But Luckett says she hasn't heard from police. She's hoping that'll change so she can make arrangements in peace.
I'm going to be on them like white on rice. You are going to get justice for my daughter.
The family started an online fundraiser. We'll have it linked on 11alive.com. Just search Tiana Dye.
Teresa, when you reached out to Montgomery police, did they have any other information to share with you today?
Well, a little, Jennifer. They're sticking to their original statement, but added that this case will be presented to a grand jury.
Guys, that's the story of what happened to 20-year-old Tiana Dye. May she rest in peace. I'm going to talk about a couple of things, man, that's heartbreaking to me, that a lot of people need to talk about more and bring awareness to. It's the rapid increase of female violence in this country, and not just in the black community, just all over. You can Google up girl fight right now and something that posted in the last 30 minutes. Don't understand it. Seriously. These are women, young women. She was aspiring to be a dermatologist. Who knows who she could have helped? And a simple disagreement resulted with it, her ending her losing her life, and somebody about to lose their freedom. Now they're saying they know who did it, and all of this stuff. And there was roommates in the house when this happened. It's witnesses. You can expect the update on this real quick. They said they're going to send it to grand jury, so they got some evidence on who they're going to send served a, charge with. But I mean, just thinking about this stuff, man, this makes me sick to my stomach. I don't want to see nobody fighting, especially when you become an adult. That type of stuff where you can't settle a conflict or just walk away or just not be around somebody that don't like you or you don't like them. It's getting out of control now. It is. She was paying tuition like everybody else. I'm sure the person that stabbed her probably was paying tuition too. What's so big or what got you so emotionally upset to where you got to go and just throw all that away? One death kills multiple people in one way, shape, or form. It does. It breaks my heart when I see parents of these victims crying and pleading for help, or just the disappointment and dissatisfaction within themselves of not being able to see their child again or not being there to save them. That's a hard thing. Today, I just got news that my daughter's autistic. My 8-year-old, my youngest child. It hit me like a ton of bricks, but she's still here. She has a fight and she won't be doing that alone. She's surrounded by family that loves her and will support her. But I mean, as a parent, you have to worry about, what happens when you go. This mother's still here. Her middle child's gone. Did you hear her crying? She's just thinking about it. And it's the same thing that goes through the heads of people picturing their child in a traumatic moment, taking their last breaths, just laying there. You're wondering if they called for you, or if they thought about you, or if they begged for their life, or if they fought back. It's a horrifying situation. We live in horrifying times. There needs to be extreme measures to make sure people think twice before they take a knife and plunge it into somebody's chest. Do you know how much anger and hate you have to do that? Think about it. Just to pick the knife up in that split second, you could have said, you know what? I'm not going to thrust it in somebody's chest. But no, a point had to be proven. And it was a pointless point at that. This girl's gone. Her, part of the mother, the siblings, aunts, uncles, grandparents died too, because they was blessed with her presence, the love and beauty and everything that she was, that she shined on everybody else, just like every other story I do during the day when I'm on here. Everybody shines light in one way or another. It's not up to me, you, or anybody out there to extinguish that light out of sheer anger over a disagreement. You understand what I'm saying? This is sickening behavior. We're eating each other from the inside out. From the inside out. Prayers goes to the mother. If there's a GoFundMe, I'll put it in the description box. I'll look after as I'm uploading this video. But pray for the family, man, and another person gone for nothing. Stock Market Steve for the Dynamic Reason channel. As always, like, comment, share, and subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. Take care.